I asked him to go to Gary Sinise Foundation.org and see what the foundation is doing around it. Can I have a little more of my ear? See what the foundation is doing around the world, and around the country for our wounded, our Gold Star families, all right? Our veterans, our defenders, our first responders. Started my first USO tour was 2 months after the statue came down of Saddam Hussein. You remember that when he pulled the statue? And we had a big USO tour. It was the first big entertainment tour to Iraq 2 months after. It was June in 2003. That was my first overseas tour. I would go out and I would shake hands and take pictures. As an actor, you know, what else do you do? But I had these great musicians that I played with for fun, and after I did about 6 or 7 handshake tours around the world, different places, twice to Iraq, Italy and Germany, and all these other places, I finally convinced the USO that, you know, the band was good and they should let me take them on a tour, and they said okay. So we went down to Diego Garcia. That was the first overseas spot. Some of you have been there, I know, right? That was in February of 2004. Diego was our first USO tour overseas. 2 shows in Diego, and then we went up to Singapore, played in Singapore, and then we went over to Korea and did 3 shows in Korea. We've been back to Asia 2 or 3 times since then. We've been to Europe several times. We've been to Guantanamo Bay, we've been to Afghanistan, we've been in Alaska, and all over this country playing. We're going to try to hit every single base where we have American service members. So make sure you know you're appreciated. That's a lot of bases. I don't know. It's over 10 years now, putting wear and tear on the body here. But, we're having a good time doing it. The band, as I said, is part of my nonprofit foundation. I think I said that. So, you know, anytime we will play maybe a corporate show, which is very rare, maybe 5 shows a year where we actually get paid, that money will go into the Gary Sinise Foundation to help support shows like this. And the American people donate to the Gary Sinise Foundation to help us with all kinds of programs. And this is a resiliency program. We're trying to make sure that you stay resilient and you know you're appreciated. So the American people help to pay for this. And like I said, we're doing 3 shows here. Right, Mountsville last night, we're at FB Warren tomorrow. If you know anybody over there, tell them we're coming. And then we go down to Annapolis to play for the midshipmen down in Annapolis on Tuesday. But this particular tour, because we're covering these 3 bases, and it's about a 10 or 11 hour drive in between all these bases, right? We could have never gotten to everybody this weekend without the help of Envoy, which is taking us around on a charter. American Airlines, I've had a great partnership with American for many, many years now. American does so much for our veterans with their Veterans Initiatives program. And their new airline is Envoy, right up there. And they provided us a charter airplane to get us from base to base so that we can hit everybody tonight. So let's give a big round of applause. Could not have been done. We couldn't have hit all the bases, so God bless the airlines for getting us around. Everybody for coming out tonight. I always try to say, you know, we can never do enough for our veterans, but we can always try to do a little more, and that's what we're trying to do here. Just a little bit more to make sure that you know that we're grateful for the service to our country and we appreciate our freedom and we know where it comes from. So remember, there ain't no mountain high enough, there ain't no valley low enough, there ain't no river wide enough to keep us from getting to you. God bless you, God bless America. Let's all stand and sing this last song.